Why in the world would I decide to keep 2 AMEX Platinum cards at $6.95 each? You likely think I'm crazy, but hear me out. I've crunched the numbers on both cards and can tell you it's worth it. A few weeks ago, I made a video on how to determine the perfect time to transition from the AMEX Personal Platinum to the AMEX Business Platinum. Little did I know that I'd be in for a big surprise. The exercise shared in that video proved to be so useful that it became crystal clear that I needed to own both cards. You see, my reason for holding the AMEX Personal Platinum didn't change. It's still my favorite travel card. Instead, I made the case to myself that I also needed to add the AMEX Business Platinum. First off, I'm sure you know by now that anyone can apply for a business card. Your business can even be in the planning stages, where the current or planned size is immaterial. Okay, back to why I felt it's necessary to hold both the personal and business AMEX Platinum cards. Hopefully, you're aware by now that on the AMEX Personal Platinum card, each additional card user has been carved out at a standalone cost of $195 each versus the previous group fee of $175 for up to 3 additional users. Folks, that is a big change. Given that my channel, R Squared Travel Rewards, was paying $175 for player 2 plus an additional $70 for clear, it became apparent that the Business Platinum card was going to offer even more value than previously identified. Here's a quick summary why the Personal Platinum card continues to be valuable and why I am not letting it go. $200 Uber Cash in the form of $15 a month and an additional $20 in December. So that's $35 in December. I've really stepped up the usage of this perk since returning from my trip to Africa. I'll never get the full value of this benefit because I'm out of the country for a few months of the year. However, AMEX has made it very easy to use this benefit by transferring the funds each month into my Uber account. I happen to also hold the Amex Gold card, which offers $10 a month in Uber Cash. So on the first of every month, there's always $25 of Uber Cash sitting in my account. $100 Saks credit. Earn $50 in each half of the year. Folks, this is your opportunity to purchase overpriced products that you normally wouldn't buy for yourself. By the way, who here thinks that Saks is relentless in their marketing email campaign? You've been warned. $200 airline fee credit. Please don't forget that you need to register for this credit by picking an airline. Reserve this benefit for baggage fees and you're all set. Every time I come back from Africa, I always have extra luggage full of souvenirs. $189 clear credit. If you know, you know. There is no going back. I've been a Clear member for over 10 years and it's only gotten better. All right guys, so we're at JFK and typically checking in and going through security is a nightmare for me. But because of my Amex Platinum card, I got clear access. So I was able to skip the security line and just scan my eyes and fingerprints and went through security. But the kicker is that I have a service dog with me today. And so we had to go through security. I had to take all his stuff off, his leash and everything. And then he walked with me through the metal detector. And he didn't miss a beat. I had a treat in my hand. We went through, and now we're gonna head to the lounge. There's a $100 global entry credit, which lasts 4 years. So that's $25 a year in value. For the life of me, I don't know why folks don't have the patience to follow through on the process of scheduling an interview for their global entry. The next time you return from your Mexico trip and have to stand in crazy lines, just remember that I reminded you about global entry, $240 in digital entertainment credit. I'm only using $180 of this credit for the Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus package. Since Amex dropped Audible, I've been crying on the inside. I was gonna use the $1 a week for the Wall Street Journal to max out the benefit, but I know that I'll likely forget to cancel it within a year and end up paying the regular rate, which is silly for me. I've opted in to the $155 Walmart credit, but I value it at $0 because I don't have a use case for it. If I didn't already have the Amex Amazon Prime Business and Chase Amazon Prime cards, maybe I would use this Walmart credit, but as of now, I just hold onto it because it's free. I don't know about you, but every time I go to Walmart, I see something amusing. Like this, or like this, or like this. Given these numbers, the personal platinum card has an effective annual fee of less than $0. So no one is going to pry it from my hands. Now on to the AMEX Business Platinum Card. Here is a summary as to why it made sense to also acquire this card. By the way, I find that the benefits of the Business Platinum are easy to realize. $189 for Clear. This is for Player 2. $400 Dell credit, and that's $200 in each half of the year. This is such a great perk because I'm always buying new tech. I'm preparing for another Africa trip soon, so more gadgets always come in handy. Hop on over to my travel channel at Richard Debs to see my trips in action. Guys, we're at Nguni Nature Sanctuary, hanging out with some real-life giraffes. A sunset, an open air Jeep, a glass of wine, and a beautiful safari. This is the life. $120 cell phone credit earned at $10 each month. Guys, I have a real business, so I should be getting credits for my cell phone. $100 global entry credit, which lasts 4 years, so that's $25 a year in value. My business is also going to take advantage of the Adobe credit, but only because there's a $150 benefit. So this card also has an effective annual fee of less than $0. There is often a bonus of 150,000 points for new card signups, and it's not unusual to see offers higher than this. I don't apply to new credit cards unless there's a sign-up bonus or some outsized value that warrants it, like the Built card. American Express currently doesn't allow the bonus recipient of the Personal Platinum to also qualify for a new sign-up bonus to the Business Platinum. This is why I recommend that whenever possible, have a Player 2 to optimize the benefits. I dabble in other ecosystems to earn bonuses, but I always come home to American Express for personal and business use cases. So I find that there's no need to be on the fence or feeling that you need to choose between the personal and the business platinum cards. In my case, it made sense to have both. And hopefully you will have a similar use case where you would hold both as well. If you enjoyed this quick walkthrough, be sure to like and share this video. Subscribe and stay up to date on new releases. And don't hesitate to hop on over to @RichardDebs to see my actual travel in action. I am always interested to see what you guys have to say in the comments, and I will always respond. Take care and be good to each other.